Dean and his selectors have made 8 personnel changes and 2 other positional changes. A bit of a rare chance for some of them, a lot to play for. Is there an upside to that freshness, that kind of highly motivated type player you're going to have around you on Saturday night?
From a personal level, there'll be a lot of guys who are looking to go out there and really take their opportunity in the jersey. It does sound like a lot of changes when you put it that way, but I think there's a few of those guys who have been training in those positions throughout the last few weeks. I think Bodie's been covering 10 every week. Geordie's been covering 15. TJ's had plenty of minutes. So there's guys that are coming in, and as I said earlier, the debutants the couple off the bench and the boys starting, they've all really been putting their hands up at training, and they've all had a good time, a good amount of time in the run-on squad at training. So they really deserve their chance, and excited to see what they can bring.
The team, the selection of the team has changed from week to week, and sort of a few selections sort of catch us by surprise. Do you get consulted much? Are you getting much of a say in who's on the paddock?
Oh, there's a panel that does selection, so they come up with the plans. I'm certainly consulted on it, and sort of let into what the coaches and the selectors are thinking, and go from there. But yeah, I mean, there's been some really good opportunities for players this week to put their name out, and even some experience with Hodgie at 10. A guy like Lockie who gets his shot at number 6 here this week. So it's a really exciting team for mine, and what a place to do it at.
I was just wondering, when the new guys come in, do you sort of have an individual chat with them, say sort of welcome to the club, or is it sort of something you just give to the team generally?
Look, so when someone's named for the first time, there's a bit of a buzz when the team's first announced, and everyone will go up and congratulate those guys. Look, to be honest, normally I just leave them to do their thing during the week. A guy like Hoskins last week, in his first start, me and him have a pretty direct relationship on the field. And it's a place we can often connect at scrum time because we're both packing down at the same time. So things like that, I'll have a little chat with Hoss during the week about things we can do and check in on each other there. But I suppose the other special part is that it's my honour always to present guys with their first test jersey. So that's something that I find pretty special, and hopefully I'm sure they do too, actually.
What changes with Hodgie there in the 10, like in terms of his style of play? Do you think, how will he look different?
He's a bigger frame. So bigger frame in defence. He's got a huge boot on him. That can look, sometimes it will look clunky, but he's very effective in and around that. There's bound to be some things that happen there, both good and some work-ons there as the game goes on, as he hasn't played 10 at this level. And we're really cool with that. He's trained really well. He's got a really good head around, what he wants to call, and being vocal and demanding, demanding around his game and what he expects of the rest of us. So, it's time to press go on that tomorrow night.